Hey, sunshines. Can I share a story with you? So, I remember back in 2012 getting a series of phone calls from my mom one day. And at that particular moment, I wasn't answering the phone because I was leaving the emergency room. And I was leaving the emergency room because I was severely dehydrated from throwing up profusely everywhere because I was 8 weeks pregnant. And I was like, if I answer the phone, my mom's gonna be like, where you been at? I've been calling you. And I would have to tell her, I was in the emergency room. So I remember finally calling her back. And, she asked me the questions, where were you? And I told her, I was in the emergency room. And I remember saying, like, why were you there? And I told her it was because I was 8 weeks pregnant. And I remember getting silent on the phone. And then she was like, I'll call you back. At that moment, even before then, I felt like I was in denial for how this, and it happened. I found out very quickly, maybe like in 24 hours, but I was in denial the whole time. And I just remember thinking, this is it. Now she knows. Now the world, my world anyway, will know, my secrets or, a part of me, because it's out there now. You can't hide no pregnancy. I mean, I, I couldn't hide it. And that was a very, very, very low moment in time for me, because majority of my life I had tried to live up to this perfect angel status or reputation, because that's what was expected of me. If it was expected of me to do all of the things the right way, it was expected of me to always get straight A's and B's. It was expected of me to go to college and be successful and be this engineer. And now I'm in my junior year of college and I'm 8 weeks pregnant. I'm sure that wasn't in the plan that my family had for me, and that wasn't in my plan. But for so long, I felt as though I had to live up to a certain standard and be a certain way, where I knew I was in a season of figuring out who I was. And so we find out, and I was presented with an opportunity to go do a co-op or internship that semester. So it was like, I can hide behind this situation, if I just go and do something successful and, make a little money and get some experience in engineering and all that stuff. So I did that semester of school. And it was like I was still trying to prove that I could do this. Like, my mama don't have to worry about supporting me and a baby now, because I don't worry, I can figure it out. Like, I did this, but I'm not gonna continue to let you down. Like, I can make money. We don't have to worry about it. Nobody has to take care of my mistakes. And then I remember coming back from the co-op in that summer and going to summer school. Like, I'm gonna go. And then my daughter, who's now 10, crazy, she was set to be due in August. It was time to go back to school in August. And I remember people saying, come on, you gonna go back home? You going back home now? And in me, it was kind of like another reminder of, you let yourself down. This is what happens when you do the things prematurely. You engage in things prematurely. So you gotta go home. And I remember thinking, like, I don't want to go home. I would feel like a failure. Like, I can't go home. And I remember just right before, like, we had the baby shower, and then she ended up coming early. And I remember being in the hospital, and when I told some of my college friends, you know, she was coming, they left where they were to drive up to be there with me. And it was like, okay, community. And I remember J-Mo and Josh being in the room saying, you know, come on, you coming back to school? You gonna come back? Because I had her the week before classes were starting. And I remember them saying, you coming back to school? And I was like, I don't know. People are asking me, like, just saying I should just go home. And then, you know, just go home. And they were like, Angel, if you come back, we got your back. We'll help you. I will. So I did. I went back. I had her on that Thursday, and I was in class the following Wednesday. And I don't share that to say, oh, look at this thing I did. I had a baby on Thursday, and then less than a week I was back in school. I say that to say it is important to find community. It is important to, one, not live in the shadows of shame. Be you, boo. Okay, we all make mistakes. Things happen. Where's the joy in it? Where's the blessing in it? But two, the biggest thing, find community. Find a place where people see you and they'll support you where you are. Without J-Lu, without Norianne, without J-Mo and Josh and all of my IEs, Ashley, I would not have made it. I probably would have went home and never came back to school. But I not only went back to school with my newborn baby, I ended up graduating with honors. Come on, somebody. But it was because I had community. And this is not to take away from her dad, who was so supportive. He was in school too. His parents, amazing. His family, amazing. But they couldn't teach me no IE stuff. We would have study sessions. I would be in class and my baby would be in the study hall room while I was in class. Or sometimes she was in class with me. But I share that to say, like, find your community. We were not meant to do life alone. Find your community. Find your people. They're there. They're waiting for you. They're waiting to support you and help you and love on you. Okay? Thank y'all for letting me share my story today. I love y'all. Peace.